From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They'll be led out by their new quarterback, first-year signal caller out of South Carolina.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
Ready, break. Set, ready. Ready.
In motion, Hill. Play action. Now Rattler. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
They'll fake the give, and here's Rattler. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They will be led out by the 6-foot lefty from Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm time when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense?
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Amir Abdullah, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. Tua going to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
And this one complete to Smith. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jonnu Smith, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the two-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second...
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up. But he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Throwing is Rattler. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Down. Ready. Go.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Okay,
Well,
ready.
we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA's. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
Ready.
Here's Rattler. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now Rattler. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. There he goes left side. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Charles, they are putting on a show right now. I mean, with that fumble return for the touchdown, you think about the size of this advantage. Heck, it's a 4-score game right now, and we're still in the first half.
And that has to be the highlight, Brandon, with how infrequently we see fumbles return to the house. But if you aren't inclined to pick this as the game signature play so far, you do have no shortage of alternatives to select from. This has been nothing short of a clinic. And as noted, we still have a half a ball to play.
Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Well, folks, it's that time of year. The $1 million MCS playoffs broadcasts are ready to get rolling. Tune into the EA Madden NFL Twitch channel at 6 Eastern on January 21st, 22nd, and 29th to find out who will outlast the others and square off in the $250,000 Madden Bowl taking place on Friday night, February the 7th. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
Rattler wants to throw it. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. To the air is Rattler. And this is going to be incomplete. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Here's Jones. Jones breaking from the contact. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And out will come the offense as they take over. On play action, here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in. Tua sets up to pass it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Here we go. Opposite.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Eluding the pressure right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. 2nd and 13. Firing quick. And oh, he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. There's the flash of Abdullah. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Amir Abdullah. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. In motion goes the tight end. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. Finds Pickens out right. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. George Pickens, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Boswell good with the